Good morning. Let's talk about bad apples. What? Okay, so I was actually gonna check on TikTok before I started recording this. My girl Benika has on Facebook, maybe Instagram too. She has a page, Once Upon a Squat. You should totally check her out. She is badass. She has been working on her fitness and her mindset and showing up and showing out so that other women are able to be like, shit, why not me too? And for me, that is the most beautiful thing in the freaking world, is when you're able to get past like whatever things are going on for you and be able to put yourself out there and be brave and hold yourself accountable publicly like that for others as well. Like, I love it. We actually met in person quite a few years ago. My daughter was with me. We were on a trip for the network we're in, and my daughter's very shy, and Benika's out there just dancing and getting everybody going, and like really a great hype girl. And I was like, and my daughter was like sitting in a corner somewhere, and I'm like, you know, and I'm just mom, so I was like, do you think you could like go talk to my daughter? And she had my daughter just smiling and feeling more at ease and happy. Like, she still remembers Benika from that whole trip. One of the few things that stands out on her trip was meeting Benika, because she helped. Because like they say, you don't always remember what the things people say to you, but you remember how they made you feel. So much love for her, because I love showing my daughter that women don't have to be catty, and women can support each other and be supportive and just be loving. And I'm just babbling at this moment. Reason I'm sharing all this, I'm laying the groundwork, because she's got her Once Upon a Squat page, and she'll share like when she's doing workouts and stuff like I sometimes do. She's way more consistent with sharing those, because I'm going through a life change right now, so I haven't been really doing a lot of actual like workout programs. Like, my workouts have been like building garden beds out of demolition deck from my yard. Anyways, you know, when you start getting people commenting and stuff, there's got to be some haters. And on a recent post she had a hater that all she said was gross. That was her comment. Like, she did not go any further. And of course people click on her because they want to figure out who the fuck is this, right? And here she is in her bio going on about like she's a life coach and she's sharing her certifications and shit. And I'm like, we're all human, okay? So immediately I'm like, oh my god, she's giving life coaches a bad name. Like, she's one of those bad apples. And how embarrassing to, like, I want to apologize to everybody, because that doesn't represent what a life coach is. And then I realized, okay, yeah, she's a bad apple. And here, our primitive brains are programmed to only focus on the bad shit, because it needs to keep us safe from that bad shit. So even when Benika's got like 172 comments, it's really hard to, it's not normal for the brain to see the 169 amazing supportive comments. It focuses in on the one or two crap ones. And for this one, there was only 6 so far. It's a newer video. And it was like, holy crap, how can you do that? And this happens in all. That's one problem with generalization. We cannot be generalizing any group of anything, because you meet one person that represents something for you, for a group, and you cannot base your opinion on a whole group based on that one person, or even just a couple people, because the groups are made up of lots of people. And there's going to be bad apples. There's going to be people that don't jive with the way you think or feel or believe. It's very rare that you're gonna like totally sync up with somebody else. So of course we're gonna have reactions. And so like, I even commented on her thing because I was like, a woman, you know, sharing her journey and, you know, being brave to share that for other people to be inspired to do it is gross. What sort of life coaching do you offer your people? You know, and like, so this is like a whole like China doll type scenario because like, okay, now I need to look at myself. What was my reaction? You know, and am I contributing to the problem? And so I just wanted to make sure to put it out there to be more aware of each other. And this was an adult woman. And the thing is our kids are having such a hard time. Most of us, like I'm 44, did not grow up with social media, thank God. Because as great as social media is, how we can reach out to each other and help inspire and learn things and grow friendships and all these great relationships, there's also people out there that are making other people's lives hell. It's this huge open portal for people to project, people that aren't as aware, people that don't stop to think, people that are hurting and they want others to hurt. So this adult woman is attacking another adult woman. And what are our kids supposed to fucking think about this shit? You know, and imagine teenagers don't have near as much self-awareness or self-control. We're the examples for them. So, number one, learning to not place all the focus on the bad apples, because there is an assload of good apples out there, and there are some really beautiful, amazing, shiny apples, and we should be looking for those. We should be holding those up and putting our energy into that, and letting the bad apples starve, not feeding them. So I fed that bad apple, because even though I was kind of pointing out, hey, maybe you should check yourself, still was feeding her because I did leave a comment, right? Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? We're all learning here. We're all human. So first, focus on all the good things. And also, second, taking the time, especially on social media, before commenting. Is this necessary? Would I say this to my child? And if you're gonna say nasty, mean things to help guide your child, you need to reevaluate that. I'm sorry, that is me being judgy, but like, seriously, nobody receives that in the way that it's intended, even if it's good intentions. It's not received that way. When we're ridiculed and belittled and made to feel small in order to guide us into doing the right thing for ourselves, all it does is create shame and anxiety and an inability to feel a value for yourselves or believe in yourself. Instead, you're constantly worrying about everybody else. So let's not do that, okay? And unlearning that and learning to do the different thing is hard. It takes time. But we're not our behaviors. How we behave is just actions that we do, words that we say, and when we do them over time, they become habits. Whether they're positively or negatively enforced in us, for whatever reason, they end up serving us somehow, those behaviors. So what I'm trying to share there is that we can unlearn them, because they are just behaviors. They're not us. It's not how we are for real. So we are able to start doing something different, and don't get hard on ourselves because it takes time. Peace out. I gotta get to work.